Polis, and Marlon Reese.
Way to go, Jared!
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Jared Polis.
I, Jared Polis.
Do affirm.
Do affirm.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the State of Colorado.
The Constitution of the State of Colorado.
And the laws of the State of Colorado.
And the laws of the State of Colorado.
And will faithfully perform the duties.
And will faithfully perform the duties.
Of the office of Governor.
Of the office of Governor.
Upon which I am about to enter.
Upon which I am about to enter.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Look, the pigeons are leaving.
My goodness.
How odd that I'm ready to it. Like, the squires of my family are like that. It's just so weird. I know. Well, otherwise they'd be hitting the cash register. My family.
It's a positive, great image of people being happy. We tweet happy, fun things to cheer people up. My fellow Coloradans, it is with amazing gratitude, humility, pride, optimism for our future, that I speak to you for the very first time as Colorado's 43rd governor. I'm honored by this great responsibility, and I'm humbled by your trust. And I must begin by saying I'm very conscious of the fact that there were many brave people over the years who made it possible for someone like me to be standing here giving a speech like this. And I'm grateful and indebted to those who came before me, who struggled for equal rights, who stepped up for public service in all its forms, who made difficult sacrifices and worked faithfully towards a brighter future for our state, our nation, and our world. Right now, our nation is experiencing a period of growing divisiveness and rising tribalism. But here in Colorado, we choose a different path. Here, we have come so far, we've climbed so high, we've done so much, not just to say, but to show that we reject the negative and divisive brand of politics. From the governorships of Roy Romer, Dick Lamb, Bill Owens, and Bill Ritter, all of whom have joined us here today, we have a well-kept tradition of embracing politics built on collaboration and integrity under the strong and steady leadership of my extraordinary predecessor, John Hickenlooper. We have transformed Colorado's economy into the envy of the nation. We've plowed through the tough times together, and we've overcome them. When we faced devastating floods and wildfires and a recession, our communities came together. We rebuilt what was lost, stronger, more ready for the challenges of an unknown future. And even as the most destructive politics have sadly and tragically taken root elsewhere, here in Colorado, we have and we will move forward together. Colorado for all. Our mission now is to build on the legacy of John Hickenlooper and his predecessors to make Colorado's success work for everyone, from Grand Junction to Yuma, from Trinidad to Fort Collins. We as a people have decided that there's no reason to let our differences divide us. Rather, we've embraced the idea that, of course, no two people are exactly alike, and we've decided to celebrate our differences. They make us stronger. Colorado for all. Diversity in all its forms makes our state healthier and more prosperous. We complement one another. We learn from one another. We make each other better. And in that work, we respect each other's rights, sharing a common faith in our abilities and our future, while having real conversations about how to make progress. You know, the greatest part of the campaign that I ran was the opportunity it gave me to meet and hear from Coloradans all over our great state. Entrepreneurs, farmers and farmhands, ranchers and union workers, teachers and students, parents, faith leaders, people from all walks of life. And what I heard from them was our iconic Colorado spirit of optimism and love for our state is alive and well and vibrant, but so too is uncertainty about our own lives in a changing world. Everywhere we went, we heard that despite our booming economy, for many it's getting harder and harder to get ahead or to get by. With the rising cost of living, that's made it harder for folks to pay for quality health care, or provide their kids with a good education, or ever afford to buy a home in the community that they love, no less safe for retirement. Our mission now is to make Colorado a place where all families have the chance to thrive today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. You know, when my parents came to Colorado in 1970, a few years before I was born, and I have to say I was moved by Reverend Peter's words that evoked the journey that my great-grandparents made to Ellis Island across the Great Pond to this shore, and allowed my parents to grow up as Americans, moved to Colorado in 1970. They were brought by the same prospect that brought so many to this state, the opportunity to fulfill their dreams. My mother actually wrote a book, Coming to the Mountain, Dear Friends. They started a family and they built something from nothing in this incredible place that we call home. My parents showed me what the American dream is all about. They showed me what the Colorado dream is all about. They showed me how important it is to seize opportunity, to dream big dreams and to always work towards something great, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. You know, I remember when I was starting out, having the idea to launch an online direct from the grower flower business, or starting a new public charter school in Colorado to help English language learners learn English and get a high school diploma. Some people told me that these things couldn't be done because they hadn't been done before. But if anything, the naysayers lit a fire that would lead me to success. I had the ideas, and when I hit stumbling blocks, I always brought in the smartest and hardest working people that I could find, never taking no for an answer. And guess what? Together, we found a way. I learned that if you have a bold idea, and if you fight for it with conviction, integrity, creativity, and optimism, then truly anything is possible in our great state and in our great country. And today I believe there's nothing that Colorado needs to do that Coloradans can't get done. There's nothing wrong with Colorado that what is right with Colorado can't fix. This Thursday, I'll detail what our administration will do to address Colorado's challenges in the State of the State address. But today I want to tell you how our administration will approach every challenge that we face during my time in office. We will always view problems as solutions waiting to happen. There will always be seats at the table for those with constructive input from different perspectives, and though our perspectives may differ, we will work hard to create solutions together. We will always value bold ideas and new approaches.